When we allow age to define an individual's worth, we fail to recognise the potential of successive generations.
This failure denies communities the wisdom and experiences that should be valued, not discarded.
Through ageism as a society, we weaken its very foundation, dismantling the strength and knowledge that each and every generation provides.
To challenge ageism, we must recognise each and every stage of life to build a society where worth and respect are not defined by years, but more so through the values each individual contributes.
We lost much of our savings during the global financial crisis. And now, all these years later, we're left without the security we once could have had. We were forced to give up our private health insurance, and now we have to depend on the public health system for our medical requirements. These challenges may have tested me, but they do not determine my worth. My body shows its age, but my mind does not. I am still capable, sharp, and intelligent.
From my personal perspective, I haven't really felt the impact of discrimination based on my age. I've been fortunate to maintain stable employment, good health, and strong social connections. These factors have therefore protected me from the kinds of barriers others often face. However, I can now see more clearly throughout my life that ageism continues to affect others around me in ways that may not immediately be visible to myself, and highlights how privilege can shield some of us while leaving others more vulnerable to exclusion, disadvantage and harm.
Throughout my day-to-day life, I have had individuals assume I am incapable of understanding how to use newly advanced technology, whether it's at the bank, on my phone, or even at self-serve checkouts. Often they mean well, offering help before I've even had a chance to try, but underneath that is an assumption that age determines ability. It leaves me feeling as though my skills are being judged not on what I can do, but on how old I am.
At work, most of my co-workers are older. They say I don't know anything because I'm young, and they put me down for moving out early, like I can't be responsible. I end up doing most of the physical jobs because I'm the youngest, and outside of work, people assume if one young person messes up, it means we're all irresponsible. I'm treated differently just because of my age.
I'm often told I'm overqualified for jobs, which really just feels as though I'm being told in another way that I'm too old. At work, I'm often asked to complete tasks for younger colleagues who are less experienced, however in higher positions. It feels as though, despite what I achieve, I will not receive recognition as a result of my age.